Thanks, Ian. Steph, at halftime, the Nets had a 6-point lead. What was the difference maker, and how are you guys able to set the tone in that second half?
We just stopped turning the ball over. They played a very aggressive defense in the first half, trying to take away our threes. I think I was the only one that hit one tonight, which is weird, but it opened up stuff in the paint in the second half, so we just slowed down a little bit, picked them apart, in half-court offense. And then our defense was great. BP, JK, Guy Santos. Obviously, we know what Draymond does every night. Everybody stepped up and made contributions on that end.
Yes, Steph, you had all the teams for three-pointers, and when threes weren't falling, as a group, you guys hit 72 points in the paint. With the way this Nets defense was, guarding you, where were you reading that allowed you guys to be so dominant from the inside game?
Yeah, you just have to go away from pressure. That's like a really cool basketball concept. We like to shoot threes. We have a lot of guys that can do it. But if, they're going to try to take that away, other things are open. And again, it's just every game, it's just a matter how do you win this particular game, and that's how we could do it.
I mean, you've been in this league for very long. You have so many fans that come out. What was it like to play at Barclays? We saw you kind of engage with the fans in the fourth quarter, where the opponent in their arena is cheering you on.
God is good in the sense of what basketball has, allowed me to do and experience. We work so hard to play at this level, like you said, been in this game for a very long time. And to have this type of response on the road, I never take it for granted. It's something that is truly special. And at a certain point, the shoes are going to get hung up and you'll miss it. So I love this environment. I love, performing. And like I said, I don't ever take it for granted.
It doesn't look like it's getting hung up anytime soon with the points, the numbers, and stats that you're putting up. I got to ask you really quickly, because you ranked Barclays Center as one of your top 2 places to eat popcorn. Were you able to get popcorn here tonight?
The locker room attendant who's been here in the visitors' locker room for probably a decade or more, he always takes care of me. So I didn't do any pregame, but I got a nice bucket back there waiting for me, and it's nice to have that celebrating a win.
Big shout out to Tiny, who gets you the popcorn. Thanks, Steph. Congrats on the win.
Absolutely. Appreciate it.